Hi, and welcome to part 3 of the giant Destash box. So I realized recently that for part 2 I didn't really explain. I have bought a Destash box off of Facebook, and it had 50 plus polishes in it. And so I am just swatching them out. The first video, I filled up an entire swatch wheel, and that was just too long. It ended up being like a 40-minute video. And so the next video, I swatched out 10. So I think I'll do 10 again, maybe 12. Just depends on how fast I go. So I will probably have one more video after this one because 50 is a lot of polishes. At the very end, I will probably do an update of which ones I kept and added to my collection and which ones I'm giving away. Let's get started. A few of these have kind of come unwrapped, so I'm grabbing this bright orange one. This one is called Surfer Dude, and it's an orally. It looks pretty similar to Melt Your Popsicle that I got that I unwrapped in the first video. There we go. That's a pretty normal orally formula. It's almost a one coater, but being a neon and a lighter color, it's gonna need at least 2, which is totally fine. This one has a little bit of a fill line, but the polish inside is still in great shape. Okay, second coat of Surfer Dude. So here is Melt Your Popsicle that I opened up during the first video, and here is Surfer Dude. I think they are different enough to keep them both, but I don't know if I wear neons often enough to keep them both. So I might just decide which one I like better and then give away the other one. Or, my dragon brain might kick in and I might keep them both. So here is Melt Your Popsicle swatched out. And here's Surfer Dude. And I will do my best to keep out all the annoying bubble wrap sounds. So this is an Ulta, and it's called Wild Night. Looks like a beautiful sparkly navy blue. Oops, I got some cat fur on it. So that's really pretty. I will pop on a second coat soon, but I really like navy blues, and this one is sparkly. Okay, let's have a second coat of Wild Night. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that one. It's very pretty, sparkly, it has an easy formula. Oh wow, well here's a lot of glitter. It needs to be shaken up because all the glitters have fallen to where it was laying down. This says Ever After, A Million Dreams. So this looks like another indie polish. I will shake it up a little bit and then swatch it out. Okay, so it looks like silver glitter, and then there's some larger holographic glitters in there. Oh, that's very pretty. That might be a one coater. And I could maybe use it as a topper if I'm really sparse with it. But I'll put on a second coat. That looks like it would be full coverage in 2 coats. But I should maybe move how the bottle is stored. Should maybe store it upside down for a little bit. It's A Million Dreams. And that is so pretty. The holographic glitter is really popping even though I'm under indoor light. Okay, a Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. This one says With the Beet, and it's spelled like the root vegetable. And it is beet colored. On my phone screen, it's looking a little more red. It's actually more purplish in person. Yeah, it looks more like the way it's showing up in the bottle in real life. So second coat of With the Beet. Sorry about that. There's a lot of cat fur over here today. Yeah, that's a very pretty one too. Oh, we have this nice light green Revlon called Minted. Might have a little bit of ugly bottle syndrome, but so far all the polishes have been fine. That is a nice pastel mint green. Although I do have some in my collection that are similar. So maybe I'll compare and decide if I'm going to keep the Revlon Minted. So these are 3 minty greens that I already have in my collection. Oh, Mint Julep is a bit different. But it is a similar tone to Essie's Mint Candy Apple and Ella plus Mila. I think this is Glitter Me Green. Yeah, Glitter Me Green. And I do really like the formula on the Essie, so I might be giving this one away. Actually, I'll almost definitely be giving this one away. It's in good shape. I'll make sure to mix up the bottle really well first. But it's not a color that I wear a lot of, and it's very, very close to the Essie. Here, I didn't do a second coat because I know that I'm going to give this one away, but it is very nice. Here's kind of an orchidy purple, and it's one of the Revlon Color Stay Gel Envy. Oh, I don't know its name. Its name got wiped off. But it's a pretty orchidy purple. Kind of in between that pink and purple. Okay, there's one coat. It's very even, self-leveling. Okay, let's do a second coat of this mystery color. I could probably look it up and see if I can figure out from pictures which one it is. Or if anybody has this at home, I would love to know which one it is. Very pretty. I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, so far I've never had this particular line of Revlon, but just swatching them out on the swatch wheel, their formulas have been great. It's another color club. This one is called Burnt Out. It looks like it's a multi-chrome in the reds and oranges and yellow. Oops, I might be kind of overworking the polish here. I should just let that coat dry. Oops, or I'll drop it and stick my finger right in the wet polish. Yeah, I'll let that first coat dry and then I'll see. It might be a 3-coater, sometimes multi-chromes are, but I really like it. It's beautiful summer or summer into fall color. Let's go for coat 2. But that's really pretty in 2 coats. Yeah, that goes from a nice, like kind of a dark auburn red to a gold. That's definitely getting added to my collection. This says KL, clean color maybe? Spelled with a K. Neon Sapphire. That's a fun bright blue. Okay, it's just a tad streaky on one coat, although I am wondering if it's going to be really similar to this one. Yeah, they look really similar. I opened this one during the last video, I think, called Saved by the Blue. It's a Wet n Wild Fast Dry. So if they're really similar, I'll probably keep the Wet n Wild. I was having a little bit of trouble with the brush and the really narrow bottleneck on the clean color. And I'll need to clean the bottleneck before I put it away so it doesn't get really stuck. Yeah, it still looks a tad streaky, although it might even out as it dries. Yeah, for now I think I'll be keeping the Wet n Wild Fast Dry and giving away the clean color. Okay, I'm just going to open a few more and then I'll save the rest for the next video. Oh, here's one of the Revlon Gel Envies. This one is called Queen of Hearts. It's a nice like primary red, and it looks like it has a little bit of a pinkish shimmer. Yeah, this has the same formula as the other Gel Envies. And it's almost a one coater. It's not showing up too well on camera, but it does have a kind of a pinkish purple shimmer. Okay, let's do a second coat of Queen of Hearts. Yeah, that's a very pretty primary red with nice shimmer. Oh, here's a similar one, but this one's more pink. Julie, I think. Fierce and Fab. Yeah, I think that's appropriately named. It's a nice hot pink cream. Give it a second coat in a few minutes. There we go. That's Julie, Fierce and Fab. Gets nice coverage in 2 coats. Oh, here's another one of the Sassy and Chic. Oh, and it's a brand that doesn't name them, so this one's name is 903. Looks like a really pretty shimmery blue. Kind of a green leaning blue. That's just one coat of 903. It's almost a one coater. I think Sassy and Chic might be one of the rebrandings of Candy Moyo. I think it was also called New Color at one point. Or maybe they just use the same print in this for their numbers and the same bottles. But they have the same caps, bottles. They use a numbering system. So I think that might be the same brand or a rebranding. And they're definitely budget friendly. And they're good quality for the price too. So that was 2 coats of 903. Oh, here's another Gel Envy. Vegas, baby. And that is bright pink with a pink shimmer. So I was a little messy painting that on. But there's another one that's possibly a one coater. And put a second coat of Vegas Baby, and then I think that's probably enough for today. I don't want these videos to get super, super long like the first one was. Wow, I'm being really messy with that. So there's Vegas Baby in 2 coats. So they are different enough to keep both of them. I like the formula on the on the Gel Envy a little bit better. So I might see if my daughter wants the Julie, and otherwise I'll probably put it in the giveaway box. So that was quite a few polishes. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.